morning, Pisces. This is your daily reading, and as always, it's a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates. Whenever you're watching, this is the most perfect time for you. Now, will just remind you that there is time to, or still time to get into the draw to win the beautiful Sacred Power Oracle. So if you haven't entered yet, make sure you do so. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel. Pop a comment down below you want to win that deck. You'll go into the draw for this month, yeah. Also, follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of daily inspiration over there. They've also got a new function called Threads, which is also linked into my bio. I'll be sharing a lot of my videos across there. I do a lot of stuff you will not see on YouTube. So if you're on Instagram, come and say hi. All right, let's dive in, my love. So I must admit to you, like the energies I'm feeling at the moment, particularly for just even generally, is a need to protect self and bounce negative energy off today. So we'll see what comes out in the reading. We're going to be pulling you essential energy from the beautiful Journey of Love Oracle. You've pulled 3 to 1. So this can relate to family, it can relate to soulmates, it can relate to something new that you're birthing. Let's pull you up the guidance. Number 10 can represent a new cycle starting, closing out one. It can represent wish fulfillment. Says Pisces. There is a heavenly child in your midst. It may be within your own heart, in your own womb, a glimmer in your eye soon to be. This child holds the key to the fulfillment of a process that's happening for you now. It might be a physical culmination of your marriage or commitment to another. It might be a symbolic birthing of a new self after a time of learning to bring male energies of protection and discernment together with female energies of feeling and creativity, whether within yourself or in your relationship with another. The child might symbolically be a new life, an improved relationship, a book, a new job, a completely renewed way of dealing with what was once a challenging issue and soon won't be for you anymore. Just to name some of the examples. From masculine to feminine to child, there is now just one, a new reality dawning with grace. So when we have the masculine and the feminine aligning with the inner child, we're coming into a place of wholeness, yeah? So this oracle brings a message to you. New life is upon you. You're being reborn and you will give birth to what is meant for you this lifetime. There's no need to worry. Just pray with an open heart that you may be supported to fulfill your destiny. You already are, of course, but prayer will help you realize it. The rest is in the loving and capable hands of the divine. There's a beautiful poem here. It says, love is what makes the heart beat faster. The lump in my throat, the feeling of missing you so much. I can't wait to be with you again. And there we are, and I look into your eyes deeper and I know. The unspoken words say, I love you, and feel words in return. How short each lifetime seems, but what I feel for you lasts forever. May love be the compass that guides you on the course of a lifetime. Oh, so beautiful. So not only talking about romantic love, can be talking about past life, soulmate connections. It can be talking about your past lives and the love you have also for yourself. All right, let's have a look at your spiritual guidance for today. Oh, you've got the Priestess, which is embodying the divine feminine. I mean, Pisces is traditionally one of the most psychic signs, intuitive signs of the zodiac, embodying whether you're a guy or a girl, tapping into that beautiful connection with spirit. So interesting. We just had a little bird fly up to the window as we've said that. And it was most interesting. Let me share something about birds crossing your path today. I often will have my laptop in a certain place that I'm using to record. And as I went to pick my laptop up, I noticed that there was something behind the cabinet. Right, and I was like, tell me that's not a dead mouse, darling, because it was a little brown thing. I thought, oh God, it's not. You know what it was? A tiny little bird. And I thought, oh, I'm going to put that on my desk today. Obviously not a real one, darling. It's a little statue bird, but it would have been something my mother would have purchased, yeah. So, yeah, it was kind of like a little find. So I've put that little birdie here. I mean, birds always represent flying, freedom. They have a lot of joy and delight. You're embodying this, or need to embody that beautiful feminine energy of the high priestess, which high priestess. So tapping into your psychic insights, your intuition, what truly matters to you. Oh, you've got the storyteller as well. She's holding a beautiful orb in her hand. You are the narrator of your own life, so your own life story. So whatever you want to do, create, is up to you. There's a lot of beautiful deep indigo, but mostly what's coming through is that beautiful purple amethyst coming through. So amethyst would be a good crystal for you to work with today. Oh wow, you've also got the visionary. Your psychic abilities are off the charts. Another orb there. I chart the stars, signs, and symbols to craft magic. So some of you are reading your own oracle. You might be doing it for others. Tapping into your spiritual side. You've also got the huntress, which is being on a quest. Now, she's got a bow and arrow there. So really going after your goals, your dreams. Being supported by Pleiades, which is the 7 stellar sisters of Pleiades. It does mention to be wild and free. So the freedom to do anything you want. The 7 sisters of Pleiades support our creative projects, All right, well, let's pull 4 key areas of focus for you. And if you are loving these daily videos, make sure to hit that like button for me. Absolutely helps my channel. Oh, you got the Voyage card. Now, this is interesting because there's a mother or father whale with a baby whale. So again, we've got either a special child, could be for some of you a grandchild coming along. It represents a voyage, you're birthing something new. So double confirmation of that. Obviously it can also represent travel coming up. And you've got diligence, which is putting in the hard work. There's a bird flying over a whole lot of fields in different states of growth. So working on your ideas, your vision. And you've got the potential within you to do anything you want. It's a volcano there. So a lot of energy building up. Oh, and you've got a clear path forward, or you are going to get a clear vision of what your path forward needs to be, wants to be for you. The beautiful sun's lighting it up. The path, All right, let's pull you some clarifiers with the energy oracle. Let's have a look at you being the high priestess and the voyage card here. Whatever you're going to kick off or birth is going to open up your door to money. So a lot more abundance money coming in. It is a money flow, so it's whatever you're creating. Oh yeah, got woman hold a coin. So it's going to create a lot of financial security, stability, whether you're a guy or a girl. Oh, and there's a contract coming in related to whatever it is that you want to do. So people are noticing what you're doing, wanting to collaborate with you. Number 6 represents abundance, also represents love. Let's have a look at you being the storyteller. Okay, you got deceit here. Watch that you're not telling yourself stories that hold yourself back. We will dive into that a bit further. Well, if you have been, the other message to this is if you've been through things that have been deceitful, you're going to have victory over them. Can we have some guidance on the deceit? Spirit's saying you trust your intuition when it comes to deceit, particularly around your money flows. Anything you're saying to yourself that's negative. If you feel like other people are being deceitful, trust your intuition. You're spot on. Don't second guess yourself. The Spirit's saying walk away from any situations where there is deceit. Walk away from states where you're holding yourself stuck for any reason. All right, let's have a look at you. Being a visionary, putting in the hard work. Again, the message of being in balance, the masculine and the feminine energies. You've got yin and yang here. So your masculine energy is your taking action energy. It's your standing up for yourself. It's your protective energy. Your feminine energy is your creativity, your emotional side. Both in balance. Well, you've also got to look after your energy levels. You've got your solar plexus chakra here. So getting enough rest, balancing what you're doing with looking after the physical body. And some of you are feeling a little tied up and stuck. And it's interesting, it's sitting under walking away. Why is that here? Okay, some of you worrying about lack, because you got envy there. Or possibly worrying about people jealous of you. No, it's around lack, because it's creating indecision in your life. At a bit of a crossroads. So these are things you're saying to yourself. Any guidance on that? Spirit's watching over you. So they're watching over you in your path. So you're divinely protected. All right, let's have a look at you on a quest here. Potential to do anything you want. Clear path forward opening up. You've just got to watch out for your emotions. Emotions don't derail you in your path. Got to bring your emotions into balance. I used to say that, darlings. The angel of balance. So you need to be balanced on all levels. So mental thought processes, what you're saying to yourself, your emotions, any fear-based worry thoughts coming up. Physical body needs to be in balance as well. So a lot about taking care of yourself. Right now you're going through blossoming abundance. So things are percolating, right? You're working on things. Hasn't quite come in, but it is going to come in for sure. Absolutely. But you do have to take action yourself. You got the temple path. Some of you definitely wanting to follow a path of love and light. Your angels, your spirit guides, so watching over you. Spirit saying, be the thinking woman, girls. Be very balanced and rational. Because you got the world at your feet. You can do anything you want. Time of expansion. You just need to be in your crown chakra, your higher states of consciousness. So this is related to your path moving forward. Some of you are in your crown chakra. Oh, here's the heart chakra. So whatever your path forward is, it's basically related to all of your higher states of consciousness. So from the heart chakra up. So trust your heart to guide you. Okay, here's a storm warning coming out. Why do we have a storm warning? Clear guidance. Okay, you just need to have a clear plan and strategy. So this path forward, you need to have actionable steps. If you're confused about that at all, I did do a live, I think it was the one last week. I'll link it in here on setting your 2024 goals. There was a lot about putting an action plan together, right? So I'll link it in here. If you haven't seen it, it'd be really worthwhile watching that one. Let's pull you some clarifiers from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about you embodying the Divine Feminine, the High Priestess. Voyage going on, birth and new things. A lot around. It's going to bring coin in. Oh my God. You've got Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Just know your prayers have been heard. They are being answered. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of messages that channel through instantly. For those of you that are wanting a baby, that have been struggling to have a baby, around fertility or whatever it is, expect a miracle. Could even be related to your children wanting to have, if they're struggling having a baby, expect a miracle. For others, whatever you're birthing, whatever you're giving birth to at this time, it's going to fly. It's going to have wings, right? There's abundance coming with it, but it's self-made. Spirit's saying just to remind yourself to be very gentle with yourself and say loving things to yourself, because you've got unconditional love there, right? Don't make your journey harder than it needs to be by things that you say to yourself. And regularly get outside in nature so that you can balance and ground your energies and get in touch with the universe and spirit. Let's have a look at you being the storyteller of your own life. Trust in your intuition when it comes to deception or you deceiving yourself and having victory. Oh, you're divinely protected by spirit when it comes to deception. Guardian angel watching over you. Oh, again, you've got Mother Earth coming out. Some of you want to do something around that helps Mother Earth, Mother Nature, protect it. Again, there's a message to ground your energy. Yeah, because it's come out with Coventina purification. So a cleanse. Regularly cleanse the emotional waters, your mental waters out in nature. So that's just going to help you get out of your own space, your own head space. All right, let's have a look at you being the visionary, putting in the hard work. There's a lot here about balancing your energy, being in balance. Oh, Spirit's saying just be strong right now. Rely on that strength. It's an indication you are very strong at this time. Oh, this is gorgeous. You got said in your infinite supply. Spirit saying, don't worry. You're going to be taken care of. Your emotional needs, your financial needs. This is infinite supply. But you're co-creating that. All right, let's have a look at this side, which is really about charging forward and having that clear idea of what you want to do, having a solid plan. A lot here about you being in balance and knowing that you can do anything. You've just got to take a leap of faith and go after what it is you want. Propel yourself forward. Okay, you got Isolde undying love here. The love you shared wasn't wasted. Some of you are still releasing someone from the past or people from the past. You're still going through that process. For others, there may be a physical loss of a pet or a person in your life. For some of you, it definitely feels like pet. But also releasing people that didn't serve you in the past. I'm going to say from 2023. Oh yeah, because come out with healthy boundaries. You need to maintain your boundaries with these people. Yeah, because you've got to focus on being the high priestess. It's come out twice. You've got to focus on your life path. These people, whoever they are distracting your life path, or they did distract you around your emotions and your mindset, right? Your heart space. So have those clear boundaries. Let's pull you some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Oh my God, darling. She got Mother Earth again. It's now come up 3 times. It's sitting right on top of the top row here of going outside. Massive message to get outside in nature. Yeah, you've got to watch your Isn't that interesting? I said wash. Your shadow side. It's directly related to purification. I mean, there's a lot of water in this card. So whenever we purify, we cleanse. So you've got to watch what you're saying to yourself and your emotions, your emotional body, because that will derail your success or delay it. Again, you got the message to ground yourself. How do we ground? Well, the easiest way is those feet on Mother Earth. You feel so much stronger when your feet are on Mother Earth regularly. Doing guided meditations, yoga, all those things get you out of the mind and into the body. As I say that, meditations come out. I'll link in the guided meditation playlist on my channel. Do some that are really soothing. Okay, whoever this is, there's conflict, ongoing conflict, or they bring conflict into your life. You've got your ancestors absolutely watching over you. It could even be in family. In fact, we've got the ancestors there. Spirit's saying you just got to be really flexible with how you approach things, approach life. Any guidance there? Oh, they're asking for you to be compassionate with whoever this is. Flexible and compassionate. Yeah, you're going through a letting go process. So you're letting this person go. They may still be trying to cling on to your energy because you're bringing more joy into your life. Your focus is on bringing joy and happiness into your life, not conflict. You're done with the conflict, Pisces. With some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Yeah, you've really got to nourish your soul. So as much as you're working on your goals and your dreams, you've really got to take care of yourself, particularly the physical body and the balance within self. The Spirit's saying trust in magic. They're absolutely trying to help you. And have courage to put in the hard work, to go after what it is you want. Sitting right there with strength. And do not fear the unknown. Whatever you're leaving behind, you're meant to leave behind. You're opening up to new beginnings. Any other guidance there? Yeah, change is unavoidable. You cannot go backwards to the past, darlings. Everything's propelling you forward. You've got a message to love that you're different. So you are unique, you're amazing. Embrace that uniqueness. And you've also got follow the moon. So Spirit's saying implicitly trust your intuition. It's leading you exactly where you're meant to be. On the bottom of the deck, you've got see the truth about people and situations. The owl. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance today. I mean, your crown chakra's coming out. As is the physical body a lot. Oh, the heart chakra's come out again as well. Whatever this situation was, it really hurt the heart chakra. Spirit's also saying trust what's in your heart in terms of your path. You got water. So water's coming out quite strongly in terms of cleansing. Getting near bodies of water, drinking water. And the throat chakra's here. So sharing a message with the world, speaking your truth, standing up for yourself. Let's have a look and see who you're connected to in the spirit realm, divine gifts and talents. Well, you have the stamp of an ascended master. The reason that is coming out is we've got the high priestess twice, right? So some of you definitely on a path of love and light, connecting more into your high states of consciousness. Oh, you're getting downloads of DNA light codes. So even though you are ascended, you're going to get more downloads of your divine gifts and talents, your past life information. Oh, and the lions come out again. So Spirit's asking you to rely on your strength and your courage at this time. Perhaps you're feeling very strong and courageous. All right, let's have a look at your life path guidance. You prefer to leave work at work, so you need your time off, which helps you create that balance. And you're very action orientated, or you need to be right now. Some of you are asking a question in your mind, and I'll answer it right now. So in terms of the daily readings, right, energy shifts from day to day. So if you're going, well, why is that reading different from yesterday? Because the energy shifts every day. Your energy shifts. How you feel on a daily basis shifts. The energy of the universe shifts. Okay, so just trust the messages that are coming out. Well, you've also got performing arts, dance, music. Some of you want to get in front of a camera. Writing, anything that's creative. Got a very beautiful crowning energy for you today. Pulled the Kunyin Oracle, which I'm glad I did because it's very much in tune with the High Priestess energy. What is it Pisces needs to know today? Oh, gorgeous. Have a look at this. You've pulled the Amaryllis lute. She's playing it looks like a violin, but it's not. It's a very ancient instrument. Let's pull you up the guidance. Now, this beautiful deck's by Alana Fairchild. You ready? It says, you have won a victory, beloved. We did pull the victory card. A victory over the past. And the Amaryllis lute is sounding through every cell of your being, heralding the rising vibration as you leave fear behind you once again. In fact, the lute says that you're growing fast and spiritually. You're outgrowing your old life, even more so. When your vibration changes, so too does your life. This is natural, it's safe, it's loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you, no matter how much it was important in your old life. It might not have the same place in your new life. And just as a musical instrument can only play notes at a higher or lower frequency, your own vibration is being refined as you are growing so fast spiritually, and this is wonderful. Be brave as you trust that you're allowed. Indeed, you are spiritually encouraged to allow your vibration to continue rising, even though sometimes it means leaving people, places, situations, and things behind. Some people and situations will grow with you and at an equal pace. Others will meet you in the next upward spiral of your unfolding consciousness and life path, and still others will weigh you down, and you will need to let them go so they may live their own destiny according to their own choices and timing. The more you allow yourself to raise your own vibration, to shine victorious on your journey from fear to peace, the more you'll be able to benefit from the quick unfoldment of your high destiny in your life. The amaryllis lute calls you upwards into your own soul vibration. This healing instrument of the Divine Mother Goddess, Kunyin, sounds within your cells, helping you continue to raise your vibration into peace. I mean, it's so congruent with your reading, particularly over here where Spirit's saying it's time to let those old people go, even if they're trying to still touch your life in some way or trying to come back in, because you've recognized that you've outgrown them, right? But we can still carry guilt with us in releasing people, particularly if you're a people pleaser, particularly when you grow up with dysfunctional families, and which creates weak boundaries. And I'm not saying you have weak boundaries now, your boundaries are quite strong, right? But when we have grown up in that way, and I'm certainly relating to you my own life experiences around this, we can still feel guilty when we release people, even though we know they're not healthy for us, whether it's friends, family, lovers, whatever it is, work situations. Because we've learned that we're supposed to be there to make other people happy versus ourselves. Whereas you're changing that, Pisces. You're focusing on what brings you joy, what doesn't drag you down, what lifts you up, and it's something to be celebrated, right? So let go of that. And we can also, when we do that, fear that we're going to denude the garden too much and we're going to be left standing there alone. You're not going to be standing there alone. It's just a temporary place between the unknown or the known and the unknown that you're going into, and you will meet other people that resonate with you at your higher vibration. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. It says you'll feel the effect of the amaryllis lute when you feel that you want to be more discerning about what you consume and how it might affect you positively or negatively. It might be food, it might be relationships, energies, visual or reading material and music, environments and emotional tendencies in certain friendships or work environments. It doesn't require stringent or fanatical approaches, but the lute opens you up to a greater awareness of how you best work to raise your own vibration. You don't have to make dramatic changes to have dramatic effects. Even just a small change in not gossiping, in choosing not to engage in non-constructive arguments can make a world of difference. Choosing to smile more, to be gentler, to be kinder to yourself and others, to not be a doormat, and to be firm and loving about meeting your own needs are ways to raise your vibration. Chanting, meditation, dance can help too. Allow the amaryllis lute sound and guide you to the most beautiful and enjoyable ways for your vibration to rise. And remember, what works for another may not work for you. So experiment and have fun in the process. And it says, stay true to your spiritual principles, beloved, for your spiritual victory will be great indeed. So this gorgeous focus on self and your goals, your dreams, your own happiness, joy, vibration. There's a healing ritual here. I think it'd be really good to do, yeah? It says, find a space in your home or out in nature where you can walk in a spiral, right? Starting at the center and slowly moving outwards. And if you cannot do this physically, then you can just imagine it in your mind's eye. Start in the center and say, I now choose to release that which no longer serves my vibration, that which has held me back in fear or poverty, consciousness or illness or depletion, codependency. I release it, and I set myself free to be more of me in love, peace, and power, so be it. Begin to walk around the spiral in whatever direction feels good for you, and imagine that with each conscious step, inside of you, a beautiful lute which releases amaryllis flowers into your heart is sounded. Imagine that with each sound, your vibration is rising, like your soul is sounding a higher note and you're releasing old energy. Take your time and stay with the process. And as you start to walk, keep your steps very small as you make your spirals bigger. Moving outwards with bigger steps, and you feel lighter and freer, almost like you've run out of room. And once you're finished, just say, I honor this commitment to myself. I will allow raising my vibration to be a priority. I give myself full permission to do this now, in loving service to my soul and the planet, so be it. And there's a very brief affirmation here. It says, your beauty triumphs, your sound so pure, causes my heart to soar. My vibration rises and my cells are flooded with divine light. I know myself as love. The most perfect message today for you, my loves, in alignment with what's come out in your reading. All right, love to hear feedback, comments down below on how much you enjoyed this reading. Take it easy, darlings. Don't forget, follow me on Instagram over there. I do a lot of daily inspiration as well. And it's just such a blessing to connect with you today. All right. Much love, much light. Namaste.